Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we'll be continuing our journey in World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. We finished up in here, well, we stopped right about here last time, so I'm in the exact same spot I logged out in. So we'll just continue. We need to find some isolation cubes, and last time I was not able to find any flame callers to get some torches, so hopefully we can do that this time. That was my first time officially doing my intro without my script in front of me. I in Notion literally just have a note that has my intro and my outro in it for these Let's Plays, and I've always had it open as I've done it, just in case I forget. And why am I killing things? And that was the first time that I've done it myself. I don't know why it's taken me so long to be like, I know this now. I have said it, I don't know how many times, given how many recordings we have now. But, you know, it takes a while. Alright, okay, focusing on the cubes, not on killing things. Still in combat, apparently. Maybe one of the ones that ran away. Interesting that not all of them are glowing. Like, some of these are here, but they're not obvious. Oh, yep, there they go, they came back. Gosh, I've killed the spellbinding lady a bunch of times now. Alrighty, cubes. Now they're glowing. Alrighty, two more that are right here, even though we will definitely aggro at least him. Cool. Okay, we need to find these one flaming torch. Oh, I hit more than I meant to just then. That's right, that's right. There we go, there's a flame keeper. Oh, we got one. Cool. Oh, and we only needed the one. Amazing. It didn't, disappear. We'll pop it onto our bars just momentarily. Actually, I just realized that that lady I thought we killed, well, the lady we did kill before, I thought she was, the one we'd killed down here, but she wasn't, she's different. Alrighty, two more of these and then some tents. These count as tents? Or are they the actual... Yeah, that did nothing. Oh, it's Warlords of Draenei or Time Walking at the minute. I actually don't know if I've ever really played. I'll figure out where the team is. That expansion. One thing I was thinking would be cool, and I don't know that I will stick to it because it's me, but would be like, because we're doing Burning Crusade, which was literally the first expansion, would be to do all the expansions in order following this. Like in order from release, like storyline cohesion. Obviously not on the same character, like thank you, but I'd like, in theory, I think that sounds really cool, but I know that I won't stick to it. Why? Because it's me and I will get bored. Plus there's you know, the new expansion coming out, so that's definitely going to take priority as of next month. But I would essentially like to get through every expansion in time. Lieutenant Sorcerer Moran nods grimly. The Kirintor hardly relish destruction for its own sake, but we have no qualms about acting against our enemies, even in death. Lieutenant Sorcerer oh, I've already read that. Were you able to gather any of the energy sources? Moran gingerly hands one of the containers. I don't believe I've seen anything like this before. There's certainly a lot of energy suspended in here, but it's in a raw form. We'll have to be careful with it, but I think we can find a way to adapt this to help ward off the mana creatures. We're preparing to try to construct a perimeter around the village using the energy source taken from the Blood Elves. I can't guarantee that it will work, but we have to attempt it. Otherwise, the mana creatures will surely continue devouring the spirits of the fallen Kirintor. Use this device at the small ruins around the perimeter of town to release the energy there. If I've woven the field correctly, we should start noticing a difference once you've used the device at each point. Okay. Which points are those? Varu. Alrighty. Have you activated all the runes? I'm eager to see if we can't improve upon the Blood Elf method here. Anything one of Kalthas's men can do, real Kirintor can do better. Excellent work. Keep your fingers crossed. I'm going to activate the shield. I'm guessing it worked. Oh, yeah, I mean, it did work. Oh, it's kind of like Dalaran, like the old, where it used to be. Which obviously makes sense, given who we're talking to, in terms of, I think that was Kirintor people as well. Are the braces better than what we have? No. Sell those. Alrighty, let's just continue on. We have to do one more quest for this village, I think is this one. 1 and 2. And then we're heading off into another little floating platform, which is exciting. I remember there was an escort quest we were going to pick up and then we didn't. I'm going to just ignore that unless we have to go back and do it because why not, honestly? If we don't need to, we don't need to. What do we need to do for this one? Kill, defeat summoner Canthan, mana forged duo. Okay. I don't see them, but apparently they're around about here. I'm sure they probably move around. Usually nether ray, how cute. Just a Conjurer. So I really shouldn't have done this with all the casters, but that's fine. We'll just get our elemental out. Maybe they're inside? I mean, they're not meant to be. They're literally meant to just be right here. Oh. There they are. They're over there. Or at least one of the people we need is over here. I just saw him running around. This one. So. Oh, you guys didn't tell me off again. Don't have my don't have any of my buffs on. Shock. It's like surprising at this point if I do have them on, honestly. Okay, we haven't done what he wants yet. I don't know why I just pulled him out. My bad. The other one I think is maybe inside stone of someone. Well, again, no, they're meant to be here, but maybe they're inside. Let's have a look inside. Yeah, no, it's definitely not inside. Well, it's worth a shot. You never know. Yeah, there should just be a summoner person. Someone I can thin. But like, there's so many conjurers out here and none of them are the one we want. Oh, there they are. She's coming. Sorry, he's coming. I saw the long hair. I think I saw the long hair in the robe and just assumed. Which obviously shouldn't do. Especially not with the blood elves. Because to be fair, the dudes with the long hair is kind of my favourite hairstyle on them. Alrighty, can we summon our friend again? Second, okay. Is he still over? Yes, we'll just wait like the 1 second. There we go. Have you secured the stone of Glacius? You're not sure whether it's just distortion or the Archmage really is smiling. With the last of my possessions restored, I have everything I need to break through Kalthas's magic. I'll begin working the spell right away. Now that we've gathered all the items I'll need to break Kalthas's curse, one thing remains to be done. When Kalthas sealed the tower, he placed an arcane golem known as Arkelos at the bottom of the tower. You must defeat Arkelos in order allow me to work magic within the tower again. I think there should have been a 2 there. When you enter the Violet Tower, the curse will begin to affect you. Once you have defeated Arkelos, ascend the tower and assist me in making preparations for the ritual. Ooh, that's exciting. I mean, we have the achievement called the Violet Tower, so you see that is this one is going to complete that, so that's amazing. And I didn't realize it was here. For some reason, I thought we were going to get sent like up here or something. Like the other side of the world, but it makes sense it would be right where we found him originally, wouldn't it? You're not certain, but it seems as though Custodian Direworth is on the verge of tears. At last, it is through. If I could will myself out of existence, I would, but the truth is, I don't know how to let go. For the ones in the village, it is difficult, but straightforward. I suppose this is the price we pay for retaining such strong ties to this place. Oh, that's sad. We get a cloak or a ring. Neither of which are very good, so we'll go for cloak. Alrighty, now we need to go. We just kill him? We just go in and kill him? Kill him and then head to the top, right? What's the curse doing to us? Increases damage dealt by 50%. Yeah. That's fine, unless we have to kill anyone else, we're good. Really wish there was some music to add to, you know, the ambiance. Oh, glitch. Weird.
Light be with you.
You've done well. Destroying the dampening field will make it much easier for me to prepare the magic that will lift the tower's curse at last. Necklace or a trinket. Do we even have any trinket? I can't tell, but we're gonna go for a trinket. We do.
King's honor, friend.
Is the trinket better? Where did it go? It's got a use. We literally have not used. I mean, agility's good. How could the ritual fail? Oops, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Need help?
Sorry, Vargoth.
What can I do for you?
In retrospect, I suppose I should have expected Kalthas's magic to be this robust. He's always been a talented mage, but I've never seen anything like the power he wielded during the attack on the tower. The ward keeps me from being able to scry out the force holding it in place, but it doesn't preclude you from scrying. You'll require a focus though. A crystal-bearing giant named Apex roams the plains to the west of Mineforge Duro. One of its crystals would make an excellent scrying focus. Okay, oh my god, that like flashing is a nightmare. We shall... Ooh, pop back out. I don't really want to kill you again, so we're just going to move. Discover the Keymaster's identity. Locate Apex. Oh, yeah, no. Locate Apex and obtain Apex's crystal focus. Return to Violet Tower and use Apex's crystal focus near... Where did it say? Was it there? Roams the plains to the west of Mineforge Duro. I just realized it's Mineforge like Koru. I was saying Duro. Is there one that is Duro? Okay, there is. Okay. I was like, what the, like, how did I get that so mixed up? But it's fine. This one is Duro? Yeah, Duro. Making sure I'm heading to the right one. To the west of it, so this way ish. Oh, there we go. There's an elite, but our elemental's up, so we should in theory be fine. 60k health, twice as much as us. Yeah, no, this is fine. He's fine. Who needs two players when you have a stone elemental on your side and two wolves? Got the crystal. Oh, let's pop straight back. I feel like we're right at the end of this quest line. And then, as mentioned, we'll go up to here. To the Storm Spire, an audience with the prince. I think this is the consortium stuff. Like, the consortium achievement that we've got. I think that's that one. Whamby! We haven't seen anyone else around here. They're all druid. Oh, cool. I'm wondering if he'll just like ignore us if we just like let him respawn. Potentially. Oh my gosh, the flashing, the flashing. Where's that crystal gone? Here we go. Scrying spell. Image of Commander Sirenus.
Greetings.
Ooh. You describe the results of your scrying. Commander Sirenus, you say. She's one of Kalthas's advisors, but certainly not a mage. I remember her from the attack on Kirinvar village. I think your impressions are correct. She's not maintaining the curse personally, but she holds the key to it.
Light bless you.
Doesn't surprise me that Kalthas has put the key to his ward in the hands of someone like Commander Sirenus. Prince Kalthas is a great many things, but he is no simpleton. In order to break this curse once and for all, you must enter Tempest Keep and claim the keystone.
For the Alliance.
Is that a dungeon? It's a dungeon. Okay, so we weren't going to do any dungeons necessarily, but we kind of have to finish this quest line, so I will. Specific dungeons. Which one was that again? Tempest Keep, right? Why is that not on here? Like, no joke, why is that not on here? Is it a raid? It's not a raid. Dungeon. Oh, Tempest Botanica. The Botanica. Okay, there we go. Roll unavailable. Oh, I don't have one selected. Ungroup. Cool. We may, it depends when that props today. It might like take way too long, so that might not happen. But we'll have to remember to do that. But for now, I guess we're going to head over here. So I'll fly us over so you guys don't have to watch the whole thing since we've seen all of this area, and we'll be there in a second. Okay, here we go. We're going into another ecodome, so I love that. And my favourite places in this world. Oh my god, and the music. Is they the only ones that have music? Right, so I need to go up this way. I think so. Yes? Yes. Oh, okay. Love it, love it, love it. Exotic weapons. I mean, they're teeny. It's kind of a cool dagger though. It's quite cool, this weapon as well. But nevertheless, we'll pick up the light bar. We'll change our hearthstone and then we'll hand in. I did see there was a yeah, a innkeeper. Amazing. Okay. To introduce yourself You introduce yourself and report the results of Mirdad's diagnostics at Ecodome Midrealm. Mirdad is little more than a technician, but he possesses a keen eye for detail. If his observations are correct, then we'll need to take diagnostics at the rest of our dome generators as soon as possible. If Mirdad's results are correct, and I have no reason to believe they're faulty, then the rest of the domes could be in trouble. I do think Mirdad has failed to identify the underlying cause of the failures. From time to time, creatures damage the generators, but never this severely. To be on the safe side, I'd like you to run a set of diagnostics at the Storm Spire's main dome generator, located at Ecodome Southeron? at the very eastern edge of the dome. I do quite like the consortium people. Arcane goods. Vanishing powder. Remove a glyph effect. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, I assumed you could do that, but I didn't know that was how you did that. To the northeast is an area called the Netherstone, a landmark not seen when this was a lush green land. Newly exposed crystal formations have shown us a mineral we've called ferrolite in honour of this land's former identity. A tiny amount of ferrolite we've mined has already proven popular with our clients. The highest grade of the mineral comes not from static deposits, but from the giants around the Netherstone. I can offer you a cut of the profits if you'll help supply the higher grade ferrolite. Okay, I need to get in this building, I think. Can I get in this way? Is there a back door? No. Goodness me. Okay, there's one over this way. A couple over this way. I have to get over to the ruins of Farallon to start the excavations. The problem is that the place has been infested by demons. Maybe you could do some preliminary work for me. There are 3 locations within the ruins to the northeast where I want you to place survey markers. Each is near a draenei banner. Return to me when you've managed to place all 3 markers. Oh, that's actually quite a cool chest piece. A few weeks ago, the Burning Legion moved into the ruins of Farallon, thwarting our plans to excavate the site for its artifacts. Then earlier today, I learned that one of their dreadlords, Luthas, somehow killed off all of the other Burning Legion. He has since summoned in demons that serve him. Shaman, I want you to go up to those ruins to the northeast and rid them of their demon infestation. Ah yes, the Fell Reaver, certainly the Legion's most terrible mechanical creation. There are no less than 3 of these abominations aimed at the Storm Spire. Fortunately for us, they are not active yet. This affords us the possibility of dealing with them through sabotage instead of brute force. Obtain condensed nether gas from the Gnarg at Forge Base Oblivion and fill a nearby Fell Reaver's fuel tank with it. I have a feeling its engine won't handle it too well.
Interesting.
You introduce yourself and tell Audie that Shaoli sent you. Ah yes, we've been expecting someone to help us move some merchandise.
Be careful out there.
Audie looks around and then lowers her voice. I'm sure Shaoli told you a bit about our work here. When Jackson and I were out in the field hunting, we've been collecting pieces of the ethereal ecodome generators and hiding them in the nests of our prey, the raptors and ecodome Farfield. It's a remote area to the northeast of the Storm Spire, close to the Netherstone. I don't anticipate you'll run into many ethereals there, but would you be willing to help us collect the dome generator pieces?
Have a good one.
Image of Nexus Prince Haramad. Approach. I welcome you to the Stormspire, Shaman. Please enjoy the hospitality of the consortium. You may place that equipment anywhere. I suspect that you'll be picking it up rather soon. There is another reason for the retrieval of the surveying equipment. There is a crystal from Draenei legend of great importance to me. It is said that they... Ooh. We're going to have to do that afterwards. We got a dungeon to do. I don't know why my shield was gone. But nevertheless... Ooh, the Botanica is actually quite a big one. I haven't done any dungeons on... Oh. Someone shared a quest. How nice. I haven't done any dungeons on this character, so forgive me if I'm awful at this, honestly. But I do find dungeons kind of at this level kind of are just, you just basically just run through them. You know, there's not a lot to them. I am glad we actually got to do this in the same part that we were meant to though, because otherwise we'd kind of like forget why we're here. And I do want to finish off the violet power, so we might be able to do that. It's funny, like seeing the tank go down, I automatically just want to heal him because I'm so used to healing in general. Like I'm always a healer, always. If my character can heal, I'm a healer. Why am I asleep? Don't like that. Don't like that. I'm not used to being right up in like the action either. Obviously, normally I'm like a caster, so I'm sort of back. I'm either a healer or I'm a caster. You know, I'm back in the away from the danger normally. I keep being scared I'm gonna like pull, because I just generally just tab across to like attack the next thing, which is kind of good in melee range because at least I know as long as I don't cast anything, we're all good, but...
Step forward.
Here they are, Commander Serenus. You're who we need to kill.
Guards, rally! Cut these invaders down! You are no longer dealing with them. I have not yet begun to.
Ooh. Critical back piece. Where'd our bags go? It's not actually better than what we have. Like it's good for like where'd everyone go? For resistances and stuff, but it's not actually good, so that's kind of sad. Inventory is full. What a shock. Do we have anything that is like consumables? I don't need them. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Greens. We want the greens. Get rid of these potions then. Oh, rap. Oh, sorry.
What are you doing? These specimens are very delicate.
sort of, I have so much crap in my bags. Guys, I really need to sort that. Because I don't want to just like bin everything. I want to try to sell as much as I can because, you know, need the monies. How much money do we have? We've got nearly 9,000. It's not too bad. But literally only questing and doing nothing else. Oh, see? Did I pull them? Hope not. I'm guessing that's a quest item too. I don't want to get rid of that.
What aggravation is this? You will die!
We're already on boss grades. We're not going to do too bad. I'll fire on me.
You won't get far.
Don't know. Guess it doesn't matter. I'm just like constantly being like, get rid of this, get rid of this. But we've got to get all the items, we've got to get all the transmog. Next week, we'll have them all. Gosh, there really is a lot of stuff. There's like a blooming green on everything. Okay, we're getting rid of the food is the next stuff to go. I was gonna like level my cooking at some point, but you know, priorities. Transmog over, you know, cooking and... Ooh, is this better than what we have? Yes. Can we use maces? Yes. Huh. Cool. As I was saying, transmog priority over cooking. Leveling. I feel like maybe I should collect these just because they're dropping so much. No, I shouldn't. Only works inside the Tempest Cave. Restores mana. Meh. Nah. Pointless. Who needs it? Sorry, having to look at my bags constantly because I'm just having to have them open. Again, like good, but not. Like stat-wise, not good. Item level good. Nearly done. I think there's only one left. Let's just get rid of the stuff. Sol's cooking skill. Oh, No, see? Just targeted the boss casually. Oh, now I just... Oh.
Who disturbs this sanctuary? Children, come to me. Confused.
Done! All he did was drop a scroll of intellect, so
Belong here.
exactly anything we wanted. God, the ads are still coming. Leave? Leave? We're done. We're done, we're done. Okay, so we'll finish picking up this quest and then we'll go hand in that violet tower one. There's another reason for the retrieval of the surveying equipment. There is a crystal from Draenei legend of great importance to me. It is said that the crystal bestows godlike powers to its bearer, but it is in danger of being unearthed by others, namely the Burning Legion. Take the equipment and use it to find the first triangulation point. We know it to be somewhere to the east near Manaforge Alterus. Afterward, check in with my agent, Dealer Hazin, on the Manaforge Alterus Island. Okay, let's quickly go to this vendor and sell our junk. Sell junk. Basically, sell anything that is mail or jewellery that we have collected the appearance of. If it doesn't say you haven't collected the appearance, then we have, right? I'm going to say yes and I'm going to get rid of it. Why do we have so many gems? Because the thing is, it's saying it on all of these now, so I'm like, have we actually? Have we actually? You know what I'm actually going to do is not make you guys sit through that, and I'll do it at the end of the recording. So we have to go fly all the way back and hand in, but that's cool because we can half ourselves back here. So I will fly us there and we'll pop back in again just before we get there. Alrighty, there's the tower. I hope this is actually the last. Oh, didn't even get to hand this one in. Say they were going to die. They were going to die to the creatures contained here soon enough, even without our interference. It is for the greater good. It seems that Kalthas's forces have twisted the Botanica specimens beyond saving. I should have completed this in there. I do not want to see them unleashed upon Outland as many others have. There is one large who I would like to examine. He is different somehow, perhaps we can learn from him. Gosh darn it. Because I had my quest closed, I didn't see that was completed. Oops, whoops, whoops. Oh. I hate going up these towers. They make me like slightly dizzy. And we're just going to ignore him again because he did leave last time. Also, how annoying if he actually was a hard kill that you had to kill him 3 times because you got to keep coming back up here. You know?
Well met.
Did you obtain the
Go
keystone?
with honor, friend.
The Archmage's eyes light up when you hand him the stone. Amazing. From what little I've seen of the fate of Farallon, I'm not certain I want to go outside. But it's much better than being trapped here for the rest of my days.
For the Alliance.
The Violet Tower is done. Heck yeah. Okay, so we have 3 to go, which isn't too bad. We've been here a fair portion, but not like too long. We definitely still have a heck ton to go, but that's fine. We like being busy. And here we go. I will leave us here, ready to go with all of our new quests we just picked up in the next part. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.